Hello and welcome back to another flyout video. Today I'm making a plane based off of the F-16. I used to not actually like the F-16 um, because it's a very generic fighter aircraft. I mean, there are some things that are very unique about it, and it is like one of the first of its kind, right? Like unstable fly-by-wire advanced maneuverable fighter jet, right? And it's like it was one of the first aircraft to use fly-by-wire, or like the first, maybe. I think. I don't know, but just with it's very iconic, you could say. Like everybody knows the F-16. Like when you ask a normal person, I say normal person, but somebody who's not in the military aviation circle, like what do they think of when like a fighter jet? Like what do they think of fighter jets? What do they see when they envision a fighter jet? Like the F-16 is usually what people think of, and for good reason too. It's very widespread, used by many NATO countries. There are, I think, over 4,000 now that have been built. It's been used for a very long time, since the 70s, I think. 60s or 70s? No, probably 70s. Definitely not 60s, yeah. 70s. So a very long time. And it's gained a reputation. A good reputation. Because I don't really know, but I think that it's a pretty cool fighter jet, I guess. And so I decided to make a normal standard sort of fighter jet, like air superiority, somewhat multirole, because the F-16 was upgraded to be multi-role, right? Or like to be able to carry ground ordnance. Never mind. I don't know. Let's see. So fittingly enough, this turned out to be pretty maneuverable. For an F-16, that is what you want. The F-16 was made with lessons learned in Vietnam, I think, right? Because they had the F-4s, and the F-4 Phantom originally didn't have a gun built in, but because they thought missiles would be the future, and so they thought dogfights would not happen anymore. But dogfights did happen, and the Phantoms suffered losses. I wouldn't say catastrophic, but like they suffered a lot of losses. So the F-16 was built off of the idea that they have missiles, yeah, but that fighters also need to be able to dogfight with other aircraft, because at that point missiles were not advanced enough so that there was absolutely no chance of a dogfight. Nowadays it's a lot less common for dogfights to happen, which is unfortunate because they're pretty cool. But the F-16 is still a very prolific. Is that the word? Prolific fighter jet, because it's cheap, or well, not cheap, but available and able to be used by many countries, and is a good fighter jet. Like, they can be bought. They have capabilities that they have good capabilities. I'm not really sure what. I don't know. It's just that they are available, and they're not as expensive as like other 5th gen fighters like the F-35, for example. So nations that nations that are not wealthy, I would say, or I don't know, because there's Poland that uses the F-16, and there's Turkey, and I wouldn't say that they're poor nations, just that I don't know. But it's a scale, right? Like, if you can afford one F-35 or 20 F-16s, then you would obviously take the 20 F-16s, right? Because you don't want to have just one aircraft in your Air Force. Yeah, I think that's all about everything I have to say. Yeah. Alright, here we are. We're already off the runway because it's actually surprisingly difficult to take off in this thing. Probably because of the landing gear, the front landing gear is like back here, and the rear landing gears are very close together, so it just wobbles around a lot and falls over a bunch. So I just got tired of like ripping half my wing off on the ground, so I just decided to spawn in the air. Yeah, so we're just gonna shoot down some target drones and see what this thing can do. Alright, so we have SAMs and target drones, and there is already a thing there. Yeah, this is what I like about, you know, basing a plane off of the F-16. Yeah, it's pretty maneuverable. I'm glad, or I'm happy to say that, yes, it does fly pretty well. It does wobble around a lot though, so it is a little bit concerning. It does have a tendency to spin out uncontrollably sometimes. Hopefully it will not do that now though. Let's see, yes, we do have a, oh, that was a very close missile. That was very, yeah. Here's about time when look at this turn. Like, I keep like falling out of the sky while trying to turn. Actually, no, it's not that bad. Oh, I might have just actually almost gotten hit by a missile. And there is another one coming for me. Where are the rest of the target drones? I shot down 2, right? I thought I spawned 4 of them. Is there really no others? I think that missile over there is coming for me. Yeah. Ooh. Are there really only 2 target drones? I thought I spawned 4 of them. Interesting. I'm probably gonna go back down to lower altitudes, because at higher altitudes this thing wobbles around quite a lot because, I don't know, thinner air, more maneuverable. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Maybe I'm just bad at flying, but I guess that could be the case. Is this missile going for me? No, I think yeah, it just hit the ground. There are 4 more target drones. Let's see if I can shoot them all, because sometimes the missiles don't really work. Sometimes they just hit the middle of nowhere, or like they explode but they don't take out the target drones, which is weird. Still have this one locked. I think that's a hit, right? It's pretty close range. I think that's rear aspect, yeah. There's another guy over there. I'm gonna go turn in and launch a missile, and then, yeah, he's dead. Another guy over there. Oh, this is what I mean. It spins out whenever I turn extremely sharply. I'm not sure if I can actually recover the. No, it's fine. Just have to be careful when turning. Oh. Yeah, maybe I'm dead here now because. Yeah, I need to pick up speed and then turn. I'm only like 500. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. It just like sometimes it just like cobra maneuvers. Like look at this. Yeah, that's a cobra if I've seen any. I don't know how the saying goes. But like, yeah, that I'm pretty sure that. No, it's not a cobra because it wasn't over 90 degrees of AOA, but looked cool. It looked cool, and yeah, I am definitely dead here. Yeah, no way I'm recovering from this. But I'm I guess that's just what happens when you have a really uncontrollable plane and you have no fly-by-wire. Um yeah. I guess this was to be expected. Um but yeah, thanks for watching and goodbye.